Hey, and welcome to your Sagittarius horoscopes for the last week of September 24th through the 30th. We are into October already next week. It's crazy. And we have no planets in Sagittarius this week. Focus is all on you guys this week. I mean, the Mercury retrograde shadow period was over last week. This is the first week without it. You guys are just on top of the world right now. It's all about you and what you want to do this week, which is awesome. And also, interesting choices occur during this time as well, because when we get that, oh my God, it's all about me. You know how it is when you're in, you have a really busy schedule and then you have some time and you're like, oh my God, I can do so many things with this time. I can be useful, or I can just waste it completely by taking a nap or getting sucked into a game on your phone. That's what I do all the time, you know. And you know what? Sometimes it's necessary to give yourself that rest. I mean, honestly, I like to give myself a couple hours just to zone out and play games on my phone so that I can relax and focus on the next thing that I need to do in the best time possible, if that makes sense. I have the most focus that way. I have a very interactive and crazy brain just like you guys, so really it's kind of a necessity. It's not a bad thing, and really it's time to just stop feeling guilty about that, because there's no reason to feel guilty about that. Giving yourself space for whatever it is that you need in terms of your own self-care. When you're just giving yourself 5 minutes of quiet, that's mental health self-care right there. If you are taking an extra long shower and lathering on all the lotions and literally taking 2 hours to get ready that day, and you can, that's self-care right there. To me, that's also mental health self-care. So really, it's about the choices that you make, yes, but it also really is about stopping this ridiculous need to continue to justify doing things for yourself. And I'm talking about the proper things for yourself, by the way. Destructive things are a different story. We can justify that all day long. The flip side of what I've been talking about is to really look honestly at that as well. But for the most part, we're talking about self-care. It doesn't matter where you are in life, health-wise, etc., whatever. Yes, I have heard, people who are near death say, well, I'm going to die anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and do what I want. That's fine, but don't justify illnesses that are not that bad and say, well, I'm going to die anyways. I might as well just do what I want, and destroy yourself even more. There's a big difference between those two, if that makes sense. So really, this is all about making good choices. And it's all about just not just justifying, but doing it for the right reasons, because your health, be it emotional health, mental health, physical health, overall health, needs it. And there's no reason why you should feel you have to make excuses to anybody for that, if that makes sense, including yourself. So that's what I have for you guys this week. If you love your horoscopes, do click the link in the description and send me a copy. I would love it. If you're listening rather than viewing, that's ko-fi.com/heavy metal psychic. Also check out heavymetalpsychic.com, all kinds of fun stuff going on there as well. And I am Melissa Bruce, the Heavy Metal Psychic, in case you haven't got the memo. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching the horoscopes again this week. I will see you guys next week. In the meantime, oh, enjoy all that you time, because you probably earned it. And I will see you guys next week. Take care, everybody.